I'm sure some of you have seen the photos. The photos of Billy Zane as Marlon Brando. They're fascinating. They truly are. They look even better in black and white. There's some colour photos as well, but those black and white photos of Billy Zane as Brando are fascinating. And the film apparently is called Waltzing with Brando. And this is a project that Billy Zane has been working on for quite some time. I think it was announced many years ago, and now it's becoming a reality. There's set photos, and it's due out, I think, next year. And for anyone that is interested in Marlon Brando, I mean, Brando, of course, is one of the greatest actors of all time. That's, high esteem, isn't it? You talk about the great actors, and usually Marlon Brando is on that list. If not, in the top 2 or 3, usually number 1. And he still has a fan base today. I think anyone who's wanted to become an actor has looked at Brando's work and been inspired. So Marlon has left a legacy for many. And there's also another film with Matt Dillon, I believe, playing Brando. It's actually a Maria Schneider biopic. Schneider, of course, was the young lady that co-starred with Brando in Last Tango in Paris. And that film is still in the works as well. So we're looking at, Brando being portrayed by 2 guys soon, Billy Zane and Matt Dillon. And I don't know what's happening with that Matt Dillon one. I don't know, whether Matt Dillon will look as striking as Billy Zane, but Billy Zane has that look down pat. I think some of those pictures, you really do think you were looking at Marlon. It's just a striking resemblance. And this film is only going to be as good, I think, as Billy's performance. He's got the look. It's now up to him to get the mannerisms and the voice right. I think, getting that voice of Brando's correct will be the kicker as to whether this film works, because he's got the look. So yes, Waltzing with Brando is very intriguing. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But, Billy Zane as Brando, I never ever thought I'd be saying that. I mean, the Phantom plays Marlon Brando. It's kind of... it's funny, because some people only know Billy Zane from Titanic. I was talking to someone recently and they go, "What, the guy from Titanic is playing Marlon Brando?" So, Titanic, Phantom, they're those point of references when it comes to Billy Zane. But I was always a fan of Billy Zane in Dead Calm, which was that cool little film he did in the 80s with Nicole Kidman and Sam Neill. Billy played an absolute nut in Dead Calm, but he did it so well. And back in those days, he was a strikingly handsome guy, and it really worked for the film in an odd way, because he was a striking guy, yet he was so malevolent. And in Dead Calm, he really went for it. And I think that was a very interesting Billy Zane performance. So I think Billy Zane is an underestimated actor. I think he could have something really special to give here. So, Billy Zane, wow. Who would ever think that he would be taking on Brando? But this is really intriguing. And those photos, wow, there's just such a remarkable resemblance. So we'll see how this film turns out.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang But in the meantime, please check out these other episodes.